Okay, you just want to do the rest of the crap. Get the pussy outfit, and I think we did the diving, right?
Yeah. We got the diving.
Of course, yeah. We need the what were they called again?
Shader.
The stink. I hate you, black monsters. Stink. Putting up a stink, right? The catalog.
Where for the? Wait, do we need that one?
For some stuff as well, yeah. It was for glasses. Remember the White Ranger Mushroom Mancer?
Oh yeah.
And for, I think the kitty cat also might have needed it. Unless I already made that one.
The Hawaiian shirt thing, that was the diver one, right?
Oh yeah, that's what we need to do as well, diving. Yeah, you're right. Eesh. Well, we'll still gotta do that one, I guess, if you want.
Yeah.
And I think, and of course we need it for the gun lance, right? For the corn popper.
Yep.
Speaking of, I'm gonna use it. See how it is. Do I use guard? Well, 3 and 2. What does this have? What did I have? Load shells and... Okay, I don't have load shell. No, but let's do a load shell. I think it must be at the end, right? How have you been doing, good sir?
Doing pretty decently, to be fair. Doing pretty decently.
Well, that's not good to hear.
I know. Sorry.
That's really good to hear.
I'm trying to be miserable, man. I'm trying to be fucking hard.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Artillery's level 3.
I think artillery's the most important for gun lance, right? When it comes to damage.
Yeah. And then level 2. Artillery is... There's a level 2 artillery who gets 2 artillery. Yeah. I don't have something with artillery, right? Like magazine and artillery. I don't think that exists.
Artillery 3, I think, is just artillery.
Yeah, the thing is, you only get a 3 and out 2 slot on the corn popper.
They really want you to just go artillery.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, magazine it's just 2. Never mind. Then it's good. Oh. Magazine jewel load shells is 2. Perfect.
Wait, what?
I thought magazine was 3.
No. Artillery.
Yeah, but I have a 3 for load shell and something else. But I thought if it has that, it's always 3. But it's not. I keep on forgetting that. So I have 3. Okay. Oh, let's. What you want to do first? You want to finish the diving thing, or you want to the stank?
How many of the diving thing do we need?
3 for the cat.
Let's just do the diving thing, then we're done with it. Unless you want to go back and forth, I'm also cool with that. Have some a little bit variety.
Sure. Let's. I picked the diving one first.
Think? Okay.
Because you said that one.
Yeah.
He has a hat.
As a shield. Mugiwara.
Oh, it's a shield. I didn't. Okay.
Genius. Block the shit that monsters throw at you.
Although I think I made a doo-doo. Okay, there. Whoa. Okay, now it should be hearable for you. Can you say something?
Yeah, sure. I can say things.
Can you say something?
Or stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty decent, I think, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Now sometimes it even though it's on the tower thing, it's something doesn't properly record. I don't know why it does that, but it does sometimes.
Because of damn capitalism, that's what.
Exactly. Like popcorn?
It does sound like that, no?
Whoa!
What happened?
And overload, it does regularly it does like around 50 per bullet, but if you're in the heated stage, it's like 80.
Whoa. Okay, that's a big difference.
That's. And it's really easy to get into the exhaust shit.
Yeah, 9 or 10 times you're already in there.
Yeah, exactly.
What the?
Okay.
It only does 80 on those single hits, right?
Yeah.
Not on combo hits.
No, also. Also.
Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good.
So I think in its entirety.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That is indeed not too shabby. But again, if we instantly get like 3 tickets, I mean, we're done with this one. Which I know is not going to happen,
One
but
can hope.
exactly.
The tall order. That was rude.
Yeah. We'll get you next.
Yeah.
Get you back, eh? Fucker.
Fuck. I was thinking the same. No life. Oh yeah, cuties.
Ah, too bad. Oh. Drama queen.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, again, this is against the high rank, you know, weak Gipsaros. How would it be? Whoa! He wasn't able to fake his death.
Yeah. Unless this is a really good fake.
Oh, you're not carving?
Nah.
Maybe what? Maybe the word wyvern gem.
I got around 40 of those. I'm good.
Okay. If you say so.
Need those tickets. I need those laundries. No tiki. No.
Oh my!
You got 0?
I got 3.
Oh shit.
I just said if we get 3, it's done.
Damn. That's special. That's special.
Bitchin'. How many did you get? Or how many do you have?
I got. Let me just double check.
20.
I got 2, by the way.
Okay, you have 20.
That would be amazing. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot.
Yo, what's up, Nansen? How you doing? Ah, of course, you started school. How is that? 26 defense. That's absolutely trash, man.
Mm-hmm.
The armor that they give you, it looks good, but they're so weak. So weak.
Wait, did you say the diving? We did the diving, right?
Diving, yes.
I got 8.
Oh, so
We're good.
let me get some.
Guess I needed the other one.
Hold on, let me get some food from Isai. Isai. School is same old annoying, but other than that, I'm alright. How about you? Yeah, good. Just trying to figure out what game to play next. Besides this or Smash. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Ayo is also telling me about Wildgate. It said
What is that?
Some online multiplayer game. Feels like Ratchet and Clank.
Oh.
Feels like Ratchet and Clank. I'm not sure if it looked that way.
Wait, when you say Ratchet and Clank, you're not talking about the actual series. You're talking more about the shooter, right?
Visual. Visually, it looks
Wait,
like.
Is it a shooter or MMO?
It's also with ships. I think it's in space or something. You board other people's ships as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's $30 now, but I mean you can try it out for 2 hours, right? If you buy it and you don't like it, you can just return if you remain within a time limit. So that's what's going on. No, I got plenty of other stuff to still, I got like a lot of crap here still to play. So you want to do the tickies? The other ticky?
Yeah. I'll bring it online.
bring out the quest. Having the quest's empty.
Quest sleeping.
Guess you have to wake up now, won't you? Redeem. We need a Nursilla.
Wait, you need a Nursilla?
Nah, for a daily. Maybe there's something on Steam. I already have so many games already, man. I mean, I bought the Demon Souls and Dark Souls collection as well. So I mean, got to put your discs on the floor and throw a paper ball where it lands. No, but I have to feel. I have to feel for it until I chuck it in, and then it'll be good. But I always have to, do I feel like commitment on Demon Souls, which I know is going to be a hard game, or do I just pick something very easy? Souls Marathon, yeah. Maybe start Demon Souls first. Yeah, but then I'm basically done with all the Souls games. I don't know what to do after that. I mean, those are like good little niches in between. Sometimes you do a little bit easy. I still have the Okami. I think you gave me.
There's a new one coming out as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. At some point.
I would save that one for when it's close to the release of Part 2, if you're going to play Part 2 when it comes out.
I gotta play Part 1 first, right?
I'm saying in the time that you're like, hey, it's going to come out next week, and you can finish it in 1 week, like that.
That's true. I mean, you did say it was absolutely amazing, and I heard a lot of people also say it is absolutely amazing.
Yeah. But here's the thing. I don't know if it's amazing for its time or if it's actually amazing. I haven't revisited. You know what I mean?
That's yeah, but some games are just timeless. You know what I mean? Even though sometimes the controls might be sucky, I mean they're still. Get off, man!
Get off the monkey's back. It's usually the other way around.
Get your monkey off my back, yeah. Well, that's a lot of damage, actually. What I could do, I guess, yeah. Demon Souls. Ow.
Wait, how did I miss you?
Thank you, Pussycat.
Pussycat.
Bro, using corn, of course, man. Popcorn.
Whoa, for a second I thought that was one of its farts. I was like, holy shit, that's a good one.
Well, no, actually, it's blast farts.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Pop, go to corn.
Pop. Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah. You finished Black Myth, or are you gonna stop gaming again until you get a break again? Haven't touched games since I came back. Yeah, again, understandable, man. Go the monkey. Whoa!
I did not see that come.
Nope. Ah, nice. How far you at? Episode 4. That's where it actually starts, I guess. Maybe too soon to ask what do you think of it, but I mean, what do you think of it? Oops. Lights. Yeah, it's not your typical. Whoops. Did I just attack my sacred? I did attack my sacred. For no reason, I thought it was the monkey.
What? It is dark.
And also, you said no games, nothing really to play. Also, your gaming laptop, computer is at your home, right? Not in your education location? I don't hate it. Pop, go to weasel. Can we even hit each other? Because we have the... At least I always have the spirit thing. I have my laptop. Oh, okay, you don't have it. I think it's starting off really slow because I'm not used to grounds. Yes, agreed. This is not your typical Star Wars show.
Oh, still.
Oh, there. You put him watching in canon order, so and/or. Oh, you haven't seen Rogue One? Oh, one Stackaroo. That's one of the hands down best things Disney has probably done. Okay. Is season 1 and/or 2 and/or before? They're both before. I mean, it would make sense if you saw Rogue One. Yeah. No, they're both before. So the season. 2 ends, and then I believe Rogue One starts. So if anything, I think you're probably watching at the correct timing. Needs to put out Darth Maul. Well, they're going to, right? The Shadow something, the 3D animated show they're gonna make about Maul. Of course, that takes time. I think Hammer would have been better against this. I don't go to theater, so I'm gonna have to wait till it's for free. But I will watch it. I mean, as long as the beginning isn't too boring. Like, I tried Thunderbolts, but the beginning was... The actors, by the way, is Sam. Really? You mean Witwer? Sam Witwer? You can go ahead and pop your... Oh, you also...
I don't got shit. Yeah, I don't got it. Blow my load.
So many perfect guards, but not even one clash.
Really? Peculiar.
Quite the conundrum.
Quite.
Spelled it wrong. One moment, I'm just nice. Nigel's gonna put you into this instantly, no boring origin story, just sort of the reboot DSC. Okay. Now again, I tried to watch Thunderbolts. I'm gonna continue it, but the beginning, it's just I don't know, it's just boring. I heard it was good, but I just have to get past the beginning sometimes, man. And then it's good, but sometimes it's really hard to get through the beginning of something. Ooh, 2 catalog. I got 2 catalog. I still need to watch Thunderbolts. Again, it's just the first, 2-3 minutes that I've seen? Maybe not even. And it was just,
Watch 2x.
What?
Watch it 2x.
Thunderbolts?
Yeah, 2x speed.
And okay, was it good? Entertaining? You gotta think that much. I don't think it's good.
Wait, are you talking to me?
Who else? We didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it as well. I said watch it in 2x if you're trying to rush it.
Oh no! Oh, not gonna rush. I thought you said you watched it in 2.
No, I don't watch real people movies. I assume it's with real actors, right?
Yes,
Yeah. Not
sadly.
Papa Joe. Well,
Well, I
I'm
mean,
sure it's a great show.
I have no idea. It could
Oh,
be.
good point. We haven't
Both
watched it.
real people movies. Yes,
Real people.
yeah. Sometimes it's just shit, man. I mean, yeah. Sometimes it's not good. Whatever they're making, it's not always the best.
No. Oh, by the way, not to go too far off topic, I did watch the Devil May Cry series on Netflix. It's pretty
Oh,
decent.
decent. Yeah. What about story wise? Some
Uh,
parts were good. Just gonna cooking with DC. Marvel is cooked. Okay. Yeah, Marvel has stopped being good. I think Endgame was probably it stopped, and then and the Spider-Man movies were pretty good. Now we're getting a tiebreaker. How did you find it? Yeah, exactly. Talk about your experience, DMC.
oh,
You.
how do I say this? Fuck.
Uh,
It's one of those things where you have the story was bullshit. Let me just be straight.
I
Like
know.
I get why they do these things. You have these wonderful creative people. Like, why would people watch the show if it's exactly the same?
Well,
Because we like the story.
yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Here's the thing that these idiots need to understand. A lot of people don't play video games, and the first point of contact for these mediums is the damn series or movies. And if you change the stories of the actual game and make it worse, and I go like to I don't know, my significant other or a friend, bro, watch the thing. The story is amazing, or the story is good, and then they're watching it. They're like, the story sucked. No, but that's not the story. Well, then why did they make it that way? And then you have to explain. Like, yeah, I'm good. I didn't really like the show. I don't think I like the game either. So yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. They need to change it. They want to be creative. But there were some parts of it where I'm like, okay, good enough.
Again, the flashback that was accurate on both parts actually, Dante and Lady. Like those were accurate to how or close as possible, right?
It was good enough, yeah. It was good enough to sell the story.
No, but that's really what happened, right? Dante was locked in. She put him into the closet, and she was looking for Virgil because he was out there. That actually did happen in the games.
Yeah, but I mean,
I know they took a little bit of liberty.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they took some liberty even in the parts where it was accurate.
Yeah, that's true. But
But
then,
I'm like, it's
but
good enough.
yeah, but then the whole lady being a special, I don't know, like, yo, what the fuck did you guys do? Like again, the action was okay, decent, but again, if you've played these games, you know the story a little bit. You were like, yo,
Yeah,
I get it. The action, okay, cool. You took some liberty, but if somebody now plays the games because they watch this, they'll be like, "What? Whoa, where are the special?
where's the special agents?
Yeah, where's the government and all this stuff? You don't even see the government in any of the games. They're probably the first ones
Yeah.
just running away. And the villain. Yeah, what did you think about the villain? Indeed.
That's the weird thing. I actually like the villain. Like this is what I mean.
Yeah. We
They
also.
should have turned that into this would be good for a movie, not animated series. Like whenever they use real actors, I'm always like, go nuts. Do your nonsense of this is a different dimension, parallel universe. It's
Yeah.
not the game. It's the game, but not really. I'm like, good. But if you do animated series, stick to it. But this villain was good. It was literally the bridge that they needed to semi-sell the story of the whole nonsense of everybody bad, demon bad, human bad. Don't judge the book by its cover. All that nonsense. They went through it. I'm like, okay, good enough. We get it.
Same as Mother. Yeah, true. Yeah, but this was. Yeah, I mean, exactly. The villain was basically created. But again, the whole. agent stuff. That's the part that really threw me off.
They were trying to pit good versus bad, and then be like, "Oh, who's really the monster?" Stuff. Like they went for a lot of cliches. But I guess I get it, man. I get it. I'm too old for this shit. This is for newer audiences.
The vice president pissed me off, bro. Should become a priest. Yeah, true.
Well, if you look at the U.S. government, it's pretty much run by those knuckleheads.
That is also true. Yeah. Well, I guess it was made for a maybe U.S. audience, possibly.
I think it's just the younger audience. Like it's a fine story that has been retold in so many different ways. It's the same story, but just in another way. I'm like, it's fine. It's not something that I would like to see, but it's fine. It could have been worse.
It was worse.
Yeah.
No,
it
true.
wasn't a Resident Evil movie.
Which ones?
The bad one.
There's also animated movies, and those are pretty good, actually.
No. I mean, like the actual movies, the
Live action.
Live action.
The first one was okay. The first one was pretty decent, I gotta say, because it didn't follow your typical. Oh, it's the exact same thing. It took liberty on certain characters and a lot of other crap, I guess. But as a movie, it wasn't bad. As a Resident Evil one, it was definitely terrible. But the later movies, holy shit, was that crap.
Yeah, those were special.
I went in not knowing anything about DMC, so exactly. I did tell you also about that because I played the games. I know the story somewhat, and it's a different experience when you actually know the characters, and it's not supposed to be that way. It's a little bit. It throws you off a little bit. At least it did with me. Like some of those enemies are really, really strong, and they shouldn't have been there. And some that shouldn't have been as strong, like Rudra and Agni, dude. Why are they so fucking strong? Dante took care of her like a piece of cake, man.
Yeah.
And then the female from part 4 is like, okay, I guess. But then the guy from part 5, which was I think it wasn't it Trish or something?
Trish.
So the first time that unless I'm mistaken, but that night thing that showed up.
Which night thing?
The one with the sword.
The wings?
Yeah, that.
With the wings? Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, that he shouldn't have been there because that guy was absolutely fucking a monster in the game.
Yes. Even in the show, he was pretty savage.
Yeah, exactly. But
Dante used a glitch to get rid of it. So.
Yeah. Made for, as you said, it was made for people that might want to get into it, but don't know anything about it. But even then, could have been, I don't know, a bit more accurate. Because again, just looking at 3, that's already amazing as it is.
Yeah,
you could have just.
That's the feel of it. They try to
yes,
it felt like they try to mimic part 3 in terms of who Dante is.
Oh, for sure.
They mixed too much stuff that shouldn't have been there.
Exactly. Like Resident Evil, he wasn't even supposed to be ready for. They need to do a Resident Evil level remaster. Again, Resident Evil, the 3D movies are pretty good, even though they're not really accurate to anything. They just follow their own story, but they're actually pretty entertaining. And again, the live action, the first one was pretty okay. The other ones, like I said, was I've seen them except for the last one. The last one was unwatchable. And then the reboot was even more unwatchable because there it actually made no sense.
The reboots.
I think I've already just put Leon Kennedy, and I'm. Dude, they did do that in the latest one that they released. They actually made the one with Leon in it, but the problem was in the how the story goes is that it's his first day on the job. He goes there, and the zombies are already there. But in this movie, they combined characters. And Leon was already in the city while it happened. That already instantly drove me like, dude, this is, again, how is this more accurate? You're doing the exact same shit. You're just taking liberty where there shouldn't be. They released the game so many times. They remade it. They might actually remake it again. I'm not sure if they're going to, but I think that's what I read. And I'm thinking like, dude, how bad is it to screw up your best game story, basically? Because it is basically the one that most people know. The start of Raccoon City's basically fall.
Raccoon City. I like Raccoons.
I saw Sarah play the remake, and that game looks phenomenal. Yeah, no, I know, but from what I read, I think they were gonna make another one. I feel like, why? You literally just made one. But again, there were some things that people didn't like because they cut a few things from the game. Same with Part 3. They didn't accurately make the entire game exactly the way it should be. Again, they took liberty on their own game.
Oh.
Which is, again, why? You guys made the game. Why take the liberty?
To be fair, I don't think it's the same studio.
Oh, it's still Capcom.
No, like it's published by Capcom. It's just a bunch of random people doing whatever they want with the script.
No, right?
Under the name of Capcom.
You think? No, because I know.
Okay, let's be modest. 90%.
Yeah, okay, because it is well, basically ruined this game. But I mean, I think the Resident Evil team is still probably.
Are we talking about movies or are we talking?
No, we're talking about the game. Actually, we're talking about the game. They're gonna remake the game again, from what I read.
Oh, game. My bad. Sorry, I thought you were talking.
Oh, the movie. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. They probably have a degree on flex up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hey, maybe. Jeez.
So funny. Oh, a feast day.
Whoop. But again, maybe they're doing the same thing what Last of Us constantly doing, or Naughty Dog is doing what Last of Us, constantly re-releasing the same game again and again, just slightly better. And maybe Resident Evil 2 sold the best out of their remakes. I'm just guessing by it, of course. That's a lot of trips.
Yeah. It's a low life.
If the first game on is a... yeah, exactly. No, I think they're gonna do a Bloodborne actually for a PS6. I think that's why they keep on not re-releasing it, not making it on PC. I think they want it to be a PS6 launch, so that people have incentive to actually buy it when they remaster. Yeah, that was absolutely ridiculous. Why? But again, it's easier to remaster something or you know, make it a little bit better than making something new. I just don't understand why.
You have your audience. That's why it's always easier. You don't have to market it. You don't have to sell the product. You already have a buying base.
Yeah, but everybody wants Bloodborne. Even just put it on PC or something. That's what everybody wants. They only want Bloodborne on an actual port to PS5 that it can be 60 frames, and or just put it to PC. It's been, I don't know how many years that the game came out, and they still haven't done anything with it. But they are remaking The Last of Us that nobody wants several times. They made that one. They don't understand how much money they can get if. I think they are not releasing it because they want people to actually buy PS6 that has those in there. If that makes sense.
When is the 6 supposed to come out then?
No idea.
Okay.
But I'm thinking they need to have some sort of incentive for people to get, right? Because they did the same with Demon's Souls. They remade it for the PS5, not instantly.
They can put FIFA on it, and then it will sell like hotcakes.
Also, maybe.
They will. I mean, they should do it immediately. Just add FIFA, and you have most of the PlayStation player base.
Yeah, but you can get a PC or Xbox for that as well. You know what I mean?
It's different, man. Most people that enjoy FIFA like to play FIFA on a PlayStation. Most, not all. Most.
But again, but either it's from software, but I don't think that will be the case because maybe they're just working on something else. But I think they're really just waiting for it for PS6 because again, the PS6 is not going to be exclusive because everything is going to be on Steam, right? But for launch, they might still need something, and it could be Bloodborne since the ask for it is so big. They might even make a PS6 bundle on the release with Bloodborne. The FIFA buyer has to be a cult. It's the same game. Yeah. But same with Call of Duty. Call of Duty, right? It's also every single time the same. I actually have everything I needed. But if you want to hunt something, you just pick something, man.
Let's get one of those tickies for the flaming mignon thing. Or do you have everything for that?
No, let's do it. I have everything, but I mean, if you need, let's go.
Wait, you have both armors. How about Uduna? Do you got a full set of Uduna?
The flame? You mean
yeah, the Afi thing. Do you have a full set of that?
Yeah, but I don't have the second one because it looks ridiculous on a man.
Oh, okay. So you don't want it, right? That was my choice.
I do not want it, no.
Okay, and do you have a full set of...
one moment. So I have the diver, I have the Afi. I have a Uthduna set indeed, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, now that you have the Just Fallen Order, where do you put it in your ranking of Star Wars stories? Oh, just story-wise? Let's just hunt something. Just put something on, and then we'll. I got everything I needed, but if you want something, let's just go for it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, fully Uthduna?
Yes, I think I do. Let me actually check.
I think you must have, because we did it a couple of times.
We died more.
But just story-wise, it ultimately shines the most in Soul Combat 2, but also, again, it is definitely good. I mean, I also like that they didn't make Cal as big of a threat, because the enemies you were facing wasn't that much of a threat either. If you know what I mean. So it's a good start, and it's definitely, again, as you said, also it's very reminiscent of George's Star Wars. He levels up exactly. Yeah, but I have to still see that or play that. You have the full armor, by the way?
I do.
What are we hunting?
I guess let's do this thing then. It's been a while. At least it's been a while for me.
But yeah, I do have to say, I mean, it's gem. No, but yeah, story-wise, it's absolutely good, man. I would just, you could just watch it as a cutscene only, and it'll still be entertaining. But what? But again, I think the top of the top is for sure the OG movies and the prequels, because I think all those are pretty good. Clone Wars is probably some of the best Star Wars ever created. I would say it falls maybe just like the first 6 movies, or just below in terms of enjoyment story-wise. Because again, it's a very good start to something more, if that makes sense. Whoa. That's an interesting order to watch as well. Episode 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Is it for the reveal or something? Okay, the corn popper is absolutely shit at this point. Oh, you're mounting it?
Oh, I was.
Oh, that's why I didn't do it.
Didn't want to interrupt. You were like, what the hell? It's not doing any damage.
No, it's doing 40 damage per bullet.
Even while I was mounting it.
Yeah.
That's special.
That's very special.
Definitely special.
Whoa. So you maintain the level of the reveal of Darth Vader, and watch 1-3 as a flashback and 6 to finish it. Whoa. Oh, I was... Wait, but don't they already say in 5 that he is... Or was it only in 6? Oh no, you... Oh yeah, I see. That wouldn't be cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, kitty revives me. Nice. I was KO'd on the ground.
Oh snap! Same. My kitty just look.
Ah, that's actually an interesting take. But also, I think so. 4, 5, 1, 2, Clone Wars, and I think that will be even better. But again, usually don't. But dude, the Clone Wars is just so good. Well, I've only seen the animated version, not the cartoon one. Because remember, Obi-Wan also talks about the Clone Wars, so you can see that also as a flashback then. Ooh, nice. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I mean, you might see it already that it will, but I mean, the surprise is no longer gonna be there for you. Same when they release new Predator movies. It's like, dude, there's no more suspense. Like, you know what it is. I'm not sure if you've seen any of the Predator movies, the new ones. Have you?
Wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Sorry, not using names. I don't know who you talked to. Yeah, last one I saw was with Neil Patrick Harris. I think it was Neil Patrick
Oh.
where the kid finds the mask and he uses it for Halloween.
Predator?
Yeah.
There is one of those?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen that one. Okay. No, but my point is, Sarah likes them. Okay, the point is, the very first one, the suspense is there until the reveal. After that, I mean, you know exactly what you're gonna expect, and they keep on making new movies, but you already know what it is. It's no longer a surprise. The element is already gone.
The movie's not meant for you.
But it's a freaking sequel or something. Or
They put it there.
yeah, okay. What the hell?
Oh, he got smacked by my shield and then he came
Oh,
down.
you too. Okay.
Wow.
Again.
Yeah. Wow. It's funny because your kitty is on fire.
Yeah. Flamin' Puss. I guess sometimes movies just work for one, and like the suspense after that, it's they try to bring it back, but I mean, I guess yeah, maybe for new audience, but I mean, if you know.
They lure you in. If you've seen it, they want to lure you in for nostalgia, and if you haven't, it's an alien thing that we've shown in the trailer multiple times.
Yeah, that's a way of looking. Good. Yeah, okay. I see. No, but you were saying something about people. Sorry, back to the beginning part of the conversation when we talked about Devil May Cry, and you mentioned something about that people want to see something that's accurate, right? And you said the story is good, but then they watch the new stuff they make and it's not good. But do you think they should make, if they when they make a movie out of a game, do you think they should keep it the way it was or take liberty?
Definitely take liberty, but keep the core intact. And when I say liberty, is maybe build on top of the foundation. To give you an example, Mundus, right?
Yeah.
Go a little bit deeper on him.
Yeah. Or the Pappy.
Yeah, or the Pappy, exactly. Talk about the stuff that they haven't spoken about.
Yeah, but maybe he wasn't allowed to.
Well,
I'm not sure, of course. I mean, oh, nice. Oh, whoa. No carving? Not that
sure, I'm good.
Not that I need anything, but I think either, but I mean... Just for the sake of it.
Yeah. For instance, if they went a little bit deeper, like they already did, I think that's why I liked. That's why I didn't hate the animated series. Speak more about the demon realm. Focus more on the demon realm. Talk more about the hierarchy over there.
They did do.
Show more of how Mundus became Mundus. Like tell the stories like you know how in the game they do tell don't show?
Yes.
Take that and turn that into a movie.
Oh yeah.
Like make it more about his pappy.
Yeah, that's what I would have liked to see as well. But again, maybe they might make a DMC6 about that. But you play as, instead of Dante, you play as Sparta.
Yeah. No, but that's cool. I'm just saying, turn that into a damn thing.
Yeah, but
or Virgil's story. Tell me about what the hell exactly happened to him.
Play as lady. If they do the lady story right, yeah.
Or do a slow introduction to all these things. Do a kind of like a Quentin Tarantino's. Damn, what is that movie again?
Jackie Brown.
Not Jackie Brown.
Inglourious Bastards. Reservoir Dogs.
Actually, all his movies. Everybody has some random story that's happening in the background, and then they naturally end up together.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction is a great one for that, definitely. But
Yeah, so
he usually does that with all his movies.
yeah, exactly. What is the melodious? There's her singing. So it's probably the Ciadias song from Monster Hunter 3.
Looks like she's burning.
Burn the witch.
Thank you very much.
No, but I think they just had to do the, we gotta have a female strong character in the show as well. Which lady?
Trish.
I know, but this is before Trish, right? But even
Dude, they put everything in there when they weren't supposed to do. You can put
yes,
Trish in there as well.
yeah, true. Then that would be, then I would be like, yo, what are you guys doing, man?
I would understand that more. You know,
Yes, yeah, of course, that definitely, but not if she's a part of the organization or something. That would be weird.
no, what I'm saying is make her be the mysterious character that does her thing in the background, where Dante and Virgil have no clue who she is, but she just does things in the shadows.
Which she
Only
does.
the audience knows. Exactly.
Okay, yeah. Again,
Kind of like that. That would make her a lot cooler than some lapdog of the government.
yeah. He said, I swear, got more screen time than Dante. That's the only thing I hated. Lady, yeah, exactly. I also think they put a lot of focus on Lady. I don't know why. Maybe it's for the people that like Marie.
I wouldn't be surprised. What is that? Damn, what is that company called? The one that ruins games and movies.
Capcom?
Australian one. No. Like they have their whole board. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm all for diversity and exclusion, all that nonsense. Let's do all the board. But when it comes to movies and stuff, keep it accurate. And these guys go around and police people on how much something should be shown or not shown.
Oh,
Like, is this appropriate? Is this okay? Is this offensive? And they have a whole board and that type of stuff.
yeah, but
It's
everything.
legitimately a job title these days.
Yeah, but except for lower accuracy, apparently. That's the one thing that's the one thing I just can't. Again, the Devil May Cry had some good action scenes here and there, for sure. But it felt so out of place because of the characters that they fought against, and that I just again the way Rudni and Agnia Rudra, the whole plan, like really these guys. You know what
Not
I
only that, they were tiny compared to what they're supposed to be.
That's also true, but I mean that elaborate, just to force out the thing. It's like, dude, yo, what is, you know? Again, if you haven't played the games or know any of the backstory, okay, sure, cool. But once you do, I just couldn't get past that constantly. Like,
I understand as well. They're trying their best to put everything into one because they don't know if they're going to get another chance.
I'm pretty sure they won't. Not anymore.
Oh no, they won't. They're definitely not.
Hunt something else. Pick something.
Oh, good.
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to make Lady as the main character or something. Vice President glazes Dante for saving them. Then getting yeah. I mean, he was useful, right? That's the whole point. Like he is.
He's a good tool.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's not something really. Oh.
Yeah. If they make a second part, I wouldn't be surprised if the government starts working together with Mundus to take care of Dante. Because he's the real threat now. They do that cliche.
No, but if they're gonna do something, it's probably gonna be with the last character we saw, Verge.
Last character we saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
it has to be. No, but again, if they were to just make something about Mundus, I don't think many people would care. because when even people who talk about Devil May Cry, who is always mentioned? Dante, right? Like with Dragon Ball, it's Goku most of the time. It's and people might know Piccolo, Vegeta, Gohan, or whatnot, or Cell, Frieza, but still the most important one is the face guy, right? In this case,
no, I'm not saying make him the main character. I'm saying make it about him.
isn't that pretty much the same thing then?
No, pit him as the villain.
Oh, like that.
The reason why a hero is
Yeah,
looking good because there's a good villain.
yeah. I was just saying about it, right? Hero is only as good as its villain.
Yeah, I think that's a better way of putting it. Way better.
That's how they say it.
Yeah. Like this didn't add much. It's kind of like having Superman and he's, I don't know, being a bouncer at the fucking club. Like he has better things to do, and we have better things to watch in terms of story-wise.
Yeah, I do gotta say that the villain was really poorly handled. Like he had they made such a big fuss in the beginning about that guy. And again, it was a really good film, but they just literally just okay, he's basically nothing at the end, somewhat.
I think they were going for that even because they had to kill him off.
Yeah, okay, that's also true.
He was just there as a vehicle to drive the story home. Who's the real monster?
Like in Sonic 3 when Shadow gets out of the tank.
Sorry, what did you say?
Lady saw the rabbit was just like that. I know you for real, and that was it. Yeah, okay. He became the monster thing, and he fought, right? Like with the sword and whatnot. But it's like his backstory. It didn't even matter of the rabbit guy.
No, but his whole backstory is the reason why they were in that predicament, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, the way they handled afterwards, like, yeah, okay, cool, you did that, and then okay, it's done.
Yeah, a vehicle to the story.
Yeah, but I mean, they could have maybe a little bit more, or maybe just asking for too much.
They had to kill him off.
No. No, that's for sure.
He can't play too big of a role because then he overshadows the hero. Like, realistically, that dude, that show could have been its own show without Dante, and it would be about him and way better animated series.
Yeah, I would agree. But she left no impact from what he went through. Yeah, that's also true.
Sorry, what?
Remember, it was basically ladies' team, right? That basically massacred them, and it was like, and there was like literally no emotion whatsoever that she caused all that crap. Like
for her?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, but she's already gone through horrible stuff. Like that was the premise, right? Like
that's
she's
also
a traumatized kid. She's been through all the horrible stuff.
That's all, but that she put somebody else through it as well. Usually,
then you're fine. That's human nature. Like it's like in that sense, put yourself in a shoe of a person whose daily job is to massacre things, and then that was just a Tuesday for her.
Yeah, but sometimes you massacre the wrong person.
You get over it. It's just their job. I'm just doing what I'm ordered to. Most soldiers.
Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
I'm just following orders.
That's a good
PTSD, of course, but
yeah, but again,
at the end of the day, following orders.
Yeah, but again, it's not the lady that I know specifically.
Oh hell no! Yeah,
that's the other thing as well.
Yeah, but they didn't portray her as that. They portrayed her as the little good lapdog that doesn't ask questions and just does shit. And
until the end,
yeah. Suddenly, when it's convenient, she suddenly grows a backbone.
Yeah. Again, it wasn't bad, but again, story-wise, it was not good.
No.
Sadly.
There's this anime of another anime, like actual anime, Japanese from DMC. That was pretty decent. I don't know if you've seen that
I've seen that one, the old school one, yes.
No, there was also in between one,
What do you mean in between one?
like 2000 plus.
You mean a couple of
Maybe
years ago?
2000. Yeah.
Could be. I've seen the old
That
school
is more
one.
accurate to the actual game.
Really?
Hmm.
It's not the one with the little girl, right?
Little girl. No.
That was that was the first one. The first anime with Dante and also the little girl that he basically took care of or something. Because she was, I think, I forgot what exactly happened. But she also comes back as a callback in the because she keeps calling Dante to come to her
Doesn't
party.
ring a bell.
To come to her party. In 5, she also calls him,
Oh.
and he hangs up because he doesn't want to, attend. And
I don't think it's that one.
okay.
At least. Could be wrong, man. It's been a good while.
Oh, let me. Yeah, hold up. Might want to actually watch that then, because I'm I don't know. I'm really not doing much. I try to watch certain live action stuff, but it just keeps getting more boring.
I recommend documentaries about insects.
At least that could be good.
It's horrifying.
Oh,
Terrifying.
I'm looking for horror shows.
Oh, insects. It's terrifying. Horrifying.
I know. I've seen the one that your missus recommended. Well, 2 of them. Ghoul and
Insects.
not a horror shows.
Oh.
Ghoul and Kauf. And both were pretty good. And then another one she recommended was Sacred Games. But it's like a cat and mouse thing. I think, do I really want thriller? No, I want some absolute brutality or something. Like immense human suffering.
Yeah, of course. Fun for the whole family.
Exactly.
In that case, just watch the news. It's a hot topic these days.
It's gotta be entertaining, man. Good acting at least.
Okay, never mind then.
Whoa! I mean, it is a clown show when you watch Dutch. What do you call it again? Political stuff. It is quite a laugh.
For sure.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna watch that constantly. Are you nuts?
You want the misery. It doesn't get worse than that.
No, not for me. For the characters. I don't want the misery.
Oh, okay. Very sadistic of you.
I want to see the trauma happen. I don't want to experience it.
My bad, dog.
Last one?
No. I was asked the question.
Whoa.
Whoa. Nice.
Yeah, malume. I really hate this guy.
Really?
Are you wearing your Leviathan outfit? Luggy outfit? Because then it will be pretty easy, but I never made it.
No, I'm not. Wait. Oh crap.
Thunder.
Oh, like that.
By the way, is it smarter to make the lucky armor the fully B
Or A.
or a mix of? Because the A 2 parts give the thunder resist.
You can just jam it in. It's just one slot.
That's a good point. Yeah. Watch Finding Nemo. I've seen that one, man. Also Dory. I've seen that one as well.
We just have to wait until AI can make scripts, like proper scripts, and a script to movie.
Well, if you want to watch something absolutely brutal, Terrifier is a good one. But I've already seen it, sadly, so I mean, I can't really enjoy it again. Because I want to see something new. But the Terrifier is top-notch stuff, by the way. Finding Dory. You forgot about how could you? Oh, that was a pretty not so good movie, by the way. In 20 years, they're gonna ask you in the cinema, do you want an AI organic? Yeah.
What?
An AI organic movie. In 20 years.
Yeah, I hope so. Like, you just first you make it, you say what you want to see, and then it creates a script, and then you put in a different module where it starts to actually make the movie. It's not that far out there.
No, true. I don't think it would be a bad idea either, because I mean, whatever they've been writing these days, it's been absolute dog shit. So if they can make something, if AI can make something better, hey.
No, you'll make it. You'll just say what you feel like watching. It's perfect. It separates people even more from each other.
Ah.
And you have exactly what you want. What more do you want? No engagement with your fellow human? And a good movie.
Ah. Oh my.
You get some juice.
Nah, I'm dead. Juice doesn't help.
Oh,
It's fine, it's
yeah,
fine.
it just doesn't help.
I need OJ.
Use the juice.
I need OJ, not a drink.
OJ. Need a machete.
No, but that's also the reason why you don't watch movies, right? Because they've been absolute shit. You, I mean.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have better things to do. Like, I still find original mangas to read and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, this story is amazing. I haven't seen this.
But movies like, okay, this is what they, you know, I've seen this like at least 10 million times. How many more am I gonna have to see the same garbage again?
Yeah.
And again?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Like,
No, I know exactly what you mean, man.
right now there's two. Like Clevis or whatever the hell it is.
Clevis?
Not Cletus.
No, Clevis?
Clevis, I think. Cleveless, something like that.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you know it?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's basically a synopsis. Chosen heroes go to kill off the demon. They get brutally murdered. And
Oh, Isekai.
No isekai. Just standard realm heroes. They go to monster messes them up, kills them all, and then goes to the empire that sent those heroes, completely annihilates the empire, finds the baby, for whatever reason decides to adopt the baby, and revives one of the heroes that was a female to take care of the baby, and then he goes on an adventure to see if he should just annihilate all of humanity, deserves another chance. While he's doing that whole stuff, even the demons have some other plans of their own. Oh my god, what adventures could await them? That's basically one of it.
That sounds
Interesting stories.
sounds like the baby thing. Remember the green-haired?
Beelzebub?
It could be the baby.
Yeah. No, the baby is just one of those.
No.
It's a mix of Arslan or Senki, random baby movie, and Demons of the North, East, South, and West, like the four Chinese divine or ancient beast, legendary beast. I don't know exactly what it's called, but basically it's a mix of that stuff. And there's a cool amount of politics in there. And another one, which is I just finished for what I could in the manga. It's standard situation, rich versus poor. People live really high and they throw their criminals in this big old chasm. And one day the main hero does something stupid and gets framed for something he didn't do and gets thrown down into the chasm. Big monsters chase him, some dude saves him, discovers, standard, he has powers, and then now he wants to get back up again. And a whole lot of stuff happens in between, and then it makes a lot of cool in-between stories. Like the main plot stops being interesting and everything else that happens in between is far more entertaining.
Okay.
Yeah.
Andy Shomigoku soloing everyone in fiction. But I mean, if it's fiction, wouldn't somebody be stronger? Like the actual Wukong? Wouldn't that be a stronger figure? What are you doing? Got your leg. Remake Star Wars Episode 7 to 9. There is no 7 to 9. They should make a 7 to 9. What are you talking about?
To be fair, if you would pitch that, they might actually make it. Pretend it's a remake.
Yeah, true.
Like, oh,
Oh, they want more? Huh, I didn't know it was so much asked for this. Well, there isn't, because you guys fucked it up. But you don't tell them that.
it's the remake of the remake.
by then we can have an AI bot called George. Yeah.
To be fair, you can even do that now if you would just any damn, well, not any, almost any damn AI agent. Just give them the scripts of the OG ones and just ask it to make a logical prologue or continuation of it, and it'll probably do a really good job.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you give it if it already has some context, also maybe in what direction you want to go yourself. Then maybe you can bring certain characters back.
Yeah, you can be like, focus more on X or Y, and it'll do that.
You know what the sad part is?
Make it more human.
Now, when George sold Disney his Star Wars, he pitched them ideas, and they gave a handshake that they would do it. And then when push came to shove, they basically said, "Nope, fuck that. We're gonna make our own thing."
I would do the same. I'm like, you sold your shit. You shut up. If it has any value to you, you wouldn't sell it. Now it's mine. It's kind of like I sell you my car, and then I say like, hey man,
You can.
if you want to be if you want to know where to drive, this is some place to go. Like, bro, you sold the vehicle to me. I decide how I'm going to drive it, where I'm going to drive.
That's true. I think they should have made an agreement, like an actual pact or like contract. Like you have to use this, because I think it was like a handshake thing.
Make it a licensing deal. Really fucking simple. If you care about your franchise, you don't sell the damn thing. You just give them a licensing deal to make a movie. He sold out because he was also done with the fans, because whatever he did wasn't good enough at the time.
Yeah, that's true too as well.
People forget that a lot of the times as well. He stated that as well. He was like, I'm the kind of done.
Yeah, because
He
people
regretted it once he got associated with the shitty movies.
Well, that's also true. Yeah.
And people didn't leave him alone. It became worse.
Yeah, until now, make 100 episodes.
No. I'm talking about leaving him alone.
Oh.
I promise you, even till date, fans are probably pestering him like, why the hell did you sell?
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Well,
yeah. Of course.
I sold that shit so I don't have to deal with nutcases like you. Leave me the fuck alone."
Well, then you still have to deal with those nutcases.
Yeah.
You make 100 episode saga, bring Mace Windu back. There might actually be a fan thing in the works for bringing Windu back, actually. I'm not sure if you know Star Wars Theory. He made a fan film called Vader. And he is gonna make episode 2 as well. And 3. Oh crap, I can't move.
Damn.
And basically for episode 2 he put in like 2 and 3 he put like I think $1 million of his own bucks, above $1 million by the way, for a fan film.
Wait, his own or investors?
No, his own, so that nobody can say, oh, we want you to do this and do that.
Wow.
Yeah, this guy is very dedicated, and no, exactly. So episode 1 did really, really well, but I think there was I think a limited budget at least on that, but people liked it even though it was very short. And then they just make a proper one. People were actually companies have actually offered them millions if they could,
Yeah.
But then his father said, if you take the money, they will have a say in whatever you're gonna make.
Yeah.
And so he decided to not to. So he's just putting his own money in. But he also gets scammed, sadly, by people who wanted to work on the project because they were busy. They took the money and then they just didn't make it or left or took the whatever amount.
Yeah.
So, and again, he is using his own moolah. And there is a trailer out. And soon enough, we'll actually get the whole thing, hopefully.
Question though, is he allowed to do that?
It's a fan film.
No, I know it's a fan.
And I think I think it is allowed because he's not gonna make any money off it.
I still wonder if you can use those characters or whatnot.
No, I think he must have like a whole lot of deals because the first time also, the thing was there was some issues when you made the first one as well, like it was going to be free, but then I think Disney or something monetized it for themselves, which is like, yo, what?
I mean, it's their franchise. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're using their IP.
True. But I do believe he is allowed to actually use that stuff. Must have been some sort of a arrangement deal.
Well, one can only hope.
No, for sure. Come again?
Guy gets flagged, and then they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna claim that video as our own."
But yeah, again, they did it with the first one, so they might actually do it with this one as well. But not that they actually, not that they claimed it, but I think they did monetize it, even though it's supposed to be a free product. It's just a fan thing. But again, you could be absolutely correct. And they do take issue with it. Markel will do it for free. Again, in that one, I think they were talking about somebody with an amethyst blade. And it could be that is they're trying to bring back maybe Mace, but I'm not too sure. But it's just a fan film. But it looked really good. That is for sure.
I wish all these creative people would make their own franchise. Don't get me wrong, like use completely your own characters and yada.
Yeah.
They don't have to deal with all this nonsense.
No, that's true, but then it's always he became famous because of Star Wars. That's the thing as well. Like he built his own.
Don't do that. That's what I'm saying. Don't do that.
They had this actor for Luke for deepfakes in Book of Boba Fett. That guy would have been perfect recast. True. That is true. No. But what I mean is, this guy literally, when he was a kid, has like Star Wars, and that's why he built this thingy off of this channel, right? And then
I know. I say make a Pal World. Don't make a Pokemon hack ROM or ROM hack. Sorry.
Yeah, of course. But again, maybe
get inspired. Don't copy.
Yeah, but then they're gonna say this is just Star Wars, only different.
No, but it's still Star Wars. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, as soon as you, like, if I make a Pikachu shirt, regardless of how I make it, it's still a Pikachu shirt.
Yeah.
I'm never going to be the owner of that franchise. I'm never going to have any. At the end of the day, I'm sitting on the shoulders of titans. So get inspired, make your own shit, and then you're done.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
I know it's easier said than done, but that's the whole problem. Like, what I'm saying is, if you can hold big corporations accountable, like make some new shit. I say the same things to fans. Make some new shit.
Inspired by?
Yeah, we can tell if you're inspired by something. People try to make original shit, and people go like, "Oh, it's just a Pokemon game."
Or that's just
it's
Dragon
just a
Ball.
Call of Duty.
That's
It's
Dragon
just
Ball. Dragon Ball Pirates.
You don't have to worry about it. If it's good, people will say it's Souls-like. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's shonen manga. Exactly. Yeah, Luke Starkiller was supposed to be original name, but then they changed to Skywalker. But
Call it Sky Runner, Earth Runner. I don't care.
yeah. No. Luke was his last name was supposed to be Starkiller, but I think that was a little bit too on the nose. I think at the time, and they changed it to Skywalker. I forgot why actually. And of course, Vader is gewoon vader, because he is the pappy. Then again, it wasn't supposed to be, but everything was retcon into it basically.
Yeah.
Because Vader was not supposed to be the father, but then they, but it's good. So we'll do that. Leia wasn't supposed to be the sister, but then they did. It was supposed to be a different character, but then, you know, let's just use that one. We already have established, basically, a character. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
And Jar Jar was supposed to be something amazing. George wanted Lucas to turn the dark side, and then 6 movie changed it, and Starkiller was 2. Yeah, exactly. And again, Jar Jar was supposed to be the key to everything, is what he said. But then, because fans didn't like Jar Jar, he basically changed whatever he had planned, and people were giving it the actor like death threats and whatnot. That shit went fucking hard, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Because they didn't like Jar Jar, and they were just sending the guy who played Jar Jar like death threats and whatnot. Man, it was fucking miserable for that guy. But recently, it's all good now. But back then, holy fuck, man, it was bad.
Like, what did they not like? The silliness, the goofiness?
Yeah.
the
That was not
accent?
that was not Star Wars, I think.
Yeah, I agree with them.
Yeah, but the whole
Not
point
the
was
death threats, but just, you know.
no.
like,
The whole point was
breaking immersion.
no. The whole point was that if you look carefully, like people have always took some scenes, and if they slowed it down a little bit, and you see certain characters talking, you also see Jar Jar's mouth moving and his hands waving, using the Force to basically, these are not the droids you're looking for. So what they assumed was that Jar Jar was supposed to be actually a Sith Lord, Darth Jar Jar.
What?
That's also why he was kicked out of the Gungan base, because he was evil. He was playing a fool. So they would
be so good.
Exactly, and I think that was the idea, but everybody hated it. Jar Jar, before everything was going to happen. Again, when George said Jar Jar was the key to everything, I think it meant that Jar Jar was supposed to be maybe even Darth Sidious's master.
Dude, I think that's way too good for George Lucas. This is what I mean. If fans just stick to that, just make your own stories, own characters, and use that story.
No, I think he actually wanted to, but because of the threats and people didn't like Jar Jar, he had to change it. I think it was.
That's good. That would be perfect. That's
I know.
A big slap into the face.
But I think he didn't want to take the risk, sadly, and they wrote in Dooku because of that. The fight against Dooku was supposed to be against Jar Jar. I'm not sure if this is accurate. I think I saw it somewhere. But again, Dooku
if it's
just
not from him. It doesn't count. Do you know what I mean? Like,
no,
fans
I know,
make
no,
things way better
I don't think this was fans. I think this was probably from a good source. This was not like, oh, it's just happened. No, but also when you look at the movie, Count Dooku was never mentioned in the first movie, but he appeared in the second one. The whole standoff thing was supposed to be Jar Jar against Yoda.
No, we don't know that. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, the Pokemon Sword and Shield, they made such a good story that in reality, the goth girl is actually the princess, and she's saving the fucking there to understand her kingdom. None of that came to be.
Ah, like
So
that.
what I'm saying is, if he doesn't say it outright, I'm like, I'm not
Oh,
going to give him credit for something that he didn't.
no, that's true. Maybe it was already written down, but just never
But
expressed.
that's the thing.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe the story was even better, but we don't know. So I'm not going to give him credit. He gets credit for what he's done, not for what he might have done,
Yeah, that's
could
true.
have
That's true.
done.
That's true. But again,
So
indeed, that would have been a. He wanted a similar twist to like Darth Vader. Exactly, that's also true. But that's also why he changed the whole Sidious telling Anakin, because he created them, right? Him and Plagueis. They basically created Anakin. Remember, his mom was pregnant, but there was no father. They used the Force, and when Palpatine said in the theater to Anakin that he could use the Force to force the midichlorians to create life, and that was Anakin basically. Him and his master created Anakin, and it was supposed to be revealed in the third one, like when he names him Darth Vader. He was supposed to be, "I'm your father" as well. But that would be too similar, and they changed that. But we do know that he basically is the father. Him and Plagueis, because they used the Force to create life. But this could all be also in a novelization. I'm not too sure. Again, there are some books written indeed. And of course, a lot of ideas also come from other people that write the stories, and then I think George Lucas approves them or not. Because certain characters from Legends, which is not from the origin, not from Lucas's Star Wars, that actually did make it into the show. Like Thrawn was from somebody else. The whole Darth Bane, the Rule of Two, was also not, I think, from George Lucas. I think it was from somebody else. And it was just approved by them, or it was from him. But I mean, dude, there are so many stories. There's no way you could have thought of everything. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
I mean, if you make a world or a universe, do you really have every single Sith in mind from beginning to end? Like what
I
they.
think that would be a bad story. If you had it, it would be bad because then the characters are not alive.
Maybe. I mean, remember Korra? You've seen it, right?
Avatar, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the whole Avatar 1 thing, the first one?
Yes.
That was good, right?
Yeah.
But
That's good.
I would also like to see like every single one. But if they would show every single one of these avatars what they had to go through, I think it would be really good. Maybe, maybe not. But this one they did really, really good. I have to say, at least I thought it was better than the Korra show itself.
Yeah, for sure. But it would be repetitive.
Yeah,
Every time it's the same thing.
Yeah.
So people are against it, people are for it, and they're fighting for the good thing. You know.
yeah, that's true. You still on something, or?
I think I'm good, man.
Yeah, okay, yeah, me too. I think I also created everything I wanted to.
But overall question. If, how do you say it? If you had a magic wand, not that one. If you had a magic wand and some fairy would give you, not that type of fairy, some fairy would give you 50 million to just make whatever movie you want, either a sequel or an original, what would you pick and why?
I can.
Or a prequel?
I can. Can I also? What are my limitations?
There's no limitation. You have 50 million. Let's make it crazy. You have 100. Well, I don't know if it's crazy these days, but you have 200. You have 500 million. Let's go really nuts.
Okay.
500 million to either make add something to an existing franchise or create your own franchise or IP, like a game, a movie, a song,
I think.
anything.
Ooh. I mean, if I could pick separately, I probably won't make a game. Personally, probably will be a game, huh?
a game like what an OG one or something that exists and you.
No, original, of course. Man, come on. If you're gonna give me the freedom of, buying everything I need, I might as well just make something that I would like to see. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. Now here comes the next question. What if I gave you only $1 million?
Could
And you
you?
had to pay me back in 6 months.
Oof. I don't think I would take that deal. But would it be enough? $1 million? No, right? Well, there must be.
No.
Then it must be a really small indie game or something.
Yeah. No, but that's the whole point. That's what all these movies are going through. They get
Yeah,
investors and
of course. Yeah.
they barely get enough. So they're like, are we going to play it safe or
Yeah.
go ham?
No, but the thing is also, I mean, sometimes shows do really well or movies do really well, but then they stop.
They don't do as well as we think.
There are some that are actually.
Sometimes when they do, new problems arise.
That's possible.
So a lot of the times, if let's say I make a stupid series, not stupid, I make a good series, low budget, and it's out. Suddenly, all the actors and actresses in that small series become really famous, become
Yeah.
very expensive, and I
Yes.
can't hire them anymore.
Yeah, that does happen indeed.
Or even worse, sometimes they want to do it, but they can't because their schedules are not
Yeah,
in
conflict.
collision with whatever I want to do. Because they're all famous, they all got no scripts, and they're all going their separate ways.
That's also true, and sometimes the. Wait, that's
That's
why
the
you
main
make a
reason
contract.
Marvel could do what they do. Like they hired them for 10 years, and they're like, okay, cool.
No, but here's the other thing as well. Okay, you make a contract. Let's say somebody's making a series, and the series is indeed small, but they become famous because of it, and they're scheduled to make season 2. But if a movie shows up and it's a really big movie and they get casted in that one, do you really think they'll stay with you, or do you think they would do the movie even if you have a contract? When
If you have a contract, they can't break it. That's the whole point of a contract.
and if they break it, there's supposed to be some sort of a.
That's legally, they're liable for it.
Yeah, exactly. So they will pay a cost, but maybe the movie would make that much more money that they could just, I'll pay the fine, and then be done with it.
Well, that's if you accept it. Like you settle then.
Yeah,
In
exactly.
general, you decide how not the organization that hires them can make any type of contract that they want within the boundaries of the law, and then they just have to roll with it. But that's what I'm saying. Like if the small series does well, it's a problem. If it does bad, it's a problem. There isn't winning in the situation unless you have a really loyal team that is going to stick through it. And that rarely ever happens because most of these people that start off don't come from really good backgrounds and money, and they're just trying to make it as well.
Anything
So
else
in
says?
most,
Oh, sorry. Go
yeah,
ahead.
in most likely scenario, what you can do. Sorry, last thing, we'll shut up.
No.
If you do make a small little indie project that does really well, you need to take a very long break to make sure that the whole cast can come back together and their aging has to be implemented in the story itself.
And that
so
would
you
be
have
good.
to really play some 5D chess.
That's a good. Yeah, true. It's more like agent will just say no, but it will also ruin their reliability. That's also true. Most of the new gen
their
actors.
age. Their age.
No.
I said their age.
No, that I understand. No, that I understand. I was just reading what Nancy was saying.
Oh,
Like
sorry.
with the contract, if they say no, the agents will likely say no, but it will also ruin their liability, as they will break contract, which is basically true. And he also says most of the new gen actors are a lot of nepotism, which is also true. But yeah, they do it sometimes with the age. Remember, what was it called? The Full Monty.
Yes.
Like that's a good example of okay, it's been so many years. Let's just they're old. We're not gonna make them young or something, but we just continue with something whatever they started. and also with Happy Gilmore 2, and Coming to America 2, which was actually a really crappy movie. But they take indeed use of their age gap, which is a good thing. And there are also
You can do a lot. You can do a lot.
there are also shows that are basically the same year, but then the actors are way older. They look way different, but it's supposed to be the exact same time, and it doesn't really function that well.
No, we have CGI. We have everything, but again, most likely, I'm not saying this is a foolproof scheduling plan or anything in that regard, but let's say make an indie project, it does well. You put some clause in it that if the movie makes more than X, all the participants are legally binded to have the next project be out in the next 5 years. And in that time, in the 5 years, I'm going to find suitable people to play different roles that are going to be set up for the next generation. Kind of like I have my Kazuyas, and I'm going to make sure that I'm going to have my Jin Kazam that are going to overshadow the Kazuya in one way or another, so they can carry the mantle.
You mean their kids?
Better or worse.
You mean the kids, or you
Their
knew?
kids, their students.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The next people in line.
Yeah, the
That
nepotism
would
shit.
make sense.
Sometimes that doesn't make sense. Sometimes as nepotism usually is the case.
Yeah, nepotism, like I said, sometimes maybe it's their kids, in the story, their kids.
Oh yeah,
Or
that,
the
yeah.
students, or somebody that revolts against the government and is some dude in the army. You can do. And that way you bring in a new wave that you can keep under contract because you have the money.
Oh
And you
yeah.
can give the old ones a nice, respectful send-off.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Like
Isn't-
Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, or whatever the hell it is. Like, we get it that these guys are old now and they're done. They had their best days. Like, what would their next gen look like if that was the 5 rings or Rings of Power? That would be a pretty cool story. Kinda.
Yeah, but this is a prequel, right? The Rings of Power.
Yeah, no, I know what I'm saying. If
If they were smart enough, yeah, exactly. That would have been good. Then aren't they doing that with the Marvel shit?
I don't know.
I mean,
No.
no, but I mean, they had the Ironheart. They have Miss Marvel instead of Captain Marvel. Not that they're the same characters, but they're like putting a lot of these old guys away. Also, like Hawkeye, and I get the girl Hawkeye. It's like a lot of these.
that.
Yeah, so they're basically replacing them. Not really, but it could be. But not really. But it could be.
I'm not watching that, but if it's done in a respectful way,
Then it's
that's
understandable.
amazing.
Yeah, exactly. If it is, then for sure, yeah. Nah, Hawkeye is good. No, I know that, but I mean is the girl could take over, if you know what I mean. Like Barton retires and she just takes over. Marvel has been AI generated since Endgame. That's also possibly true. No, and I mean also the Iron Heart. I don't know the lady that takes over Iron Man and the suits and whatnot. Like there's also a thing. Ironheart. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. I think they might have released something, but I haven't seen a lot of Marvel crap either. I did see Daredevil, but that one was good. So, my friend watched one episode of Ironheart and said, "Nah." Okay, yeah, there we go.
It's enough. Oh crap! Sorry, my guy. I'm gonna take out the dogs.
Yeah, thank you for your time, man.
Yeah, you too. You guys have a good night. See you soon next time. Take care, man. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Say hi.
Johnny.
Bye. Bye. Nansen, thank you for the time. I mean, if you still have time, If you still have something to say, let's chat in the what you call it, Steam. If not, I will bid you a good night. And also, good luck with education still. I bid you all also a very good night. Good day.